Yeah, so I guess for people that don't know you, I would just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And we'll start with like your name and how long you've been playing backgammon and what got you into backgammon. We'll just start with that.
And are you ready?
Anytime? Yeah, we're rolling.
Try this one.
Hi, my name is Mochy, and I'm a professional backgammon player, playing backgammon for a long time, 27 years I think. And I get into backgammon because I used to play Japanese chess, which is shogi, but then my senior student invited me to the new game, which was backgammon, and I instantly hooked. That was like an exotic game for me, and you can win by luck or you can lose by luck, and sometimes people bet money, and that was a big deal for me because I was a student.
And so what, after you were introduced to the game, what kind of kept you going on a journey to learn? At this point, what's your world ranking?
What do you mean?
What is your rank right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm number one for like 12 years now.
And so what took you from introducing you to the game to go on that journey to get to number one in the world?
There were a lot of things happened in my life, obviously. The reason I was so into backgammon was that I was looking for something else in my life. I was very blank. I didn't see any future. I didn't see anything that I really wanted to do, and backgammon just like fit in, and I just loved it, And once you loved it, you can just get obsessed and just kept going. And fortunately, I was able to focus the game, probably because of the shogi. So I don't mind thinking one position for long hours. It's no problem for me. And then I read a lot of backgammon books. I started play with stronger players. Then later on, I decided to travel to US. From West Coast to East Coast. My journey ended up in New York. I stayed there for like 1 month. I had like $2,000 in my pocket, and that was it. And I have to survive with it, including renting and food and everything. That was a challenge. But then, eventually I get better. Then the internet comes in. Now you can play money game online. Now you can play tournament online. Then now you can get to see many videos on YouTube now. Yeah, it's much better. It's paradise if you think about when I was started.
And lastly, for new players, do you have any advice for somebody just starting out or just getting into the game that's kind of going from a casual player and wants to get better?
This is a hard question, but yeah, obviously I would say, you gotta read maybe one book, like a general book. There's a good books out there. And then you should play and review the game. Like I'm playing Backgammon Galaxy that has like automatically record your game, and you can review the game right after, and the computer tells you which play was a mistake, you should have done this, you should have done that. So that's probably the normal way. But also you have to, play stronger players, maybe ask their opinion, you have to discuss with a human, otherwise the computer don't tell you why, there's no explanation for them.
And I guess as a follow-up to that with the computer play, is there anything you think that we can learn from XG going forward as XG develops further?
What do you mean?
At this point, do you think XG is perfect?
No, not at all.
And what do we think we can improve on it? What do you think we'll learn? Yeah.
Well, a lot of things can be improved. First of all, the most innovative things is Extreme Gammon should start talking talking about, why best play is the best play, why second play is the second play. It gotta tell you the reason behind the best move. That's one thing. The another thing is that the XG should run the human factor. Like if you are playing against a weaker opponent, the best play should be changed, according to their play style, according to their tendency. The human is very good at picking up those kind of things, right? You can see sometimes you feel the vibe that he's like intimidated or he is like overconfident or, so that you can make a bluff double or you can just, pretend you are not strong enough, whatever, there's a lot of human factor in the game. That Extreme Gammon has no idea, actually. But there will be a time, I think, that Extreme Gammon will have, kind of eye or, it's kind of scary, but AI can have not emotion, but can read the emotion of people and, act accordingly. That can be the next generation, maybe.
Yeah, wonderful. Well, thanks for your time today.
No problem.
All right. Good luck in your other matches.
Yeah.